Hello, it's Carrie with Lemmy Fox Jewelry and Art. I wanted to take a minute to do a walkthrough, a flip through of my newest journals that I just finished. They're pretty basic. I'd call them a naked journal. They are my Hardy Boy and Nancy Drew mystery journals. I have the Tower Treasure, the Mystery of the Aztec Warrior, the Haunted Fort, the Arctic Patrol Mystery, and the Mystery of the Spiral Bridge. Those are the Hardy Boy books. For the Nancy Drew books, I'm going to just set those up here. For the Nancy Drew books, I have The Ghost of Blackwood Hall, The Mystery of the Tolling Bell, The Clue in the Old Album, The Secret of Redgate Farm, The Clue in the Crumbling Wall, and The Mystery at the Moss-Covered Mansion. First of all, I'm really liking the way the spines kind of turned out with the, okay, we'll talk about the Hardy Boy books. The Hardy Boy books were not as vintage as the Nancy Drew books, and because of that, I really didn't like the spine, so I decided to just I took an old pair of jeans and covered this part, and of course it goes on the inside as well to give the book some stability. I have on the outside a little button brad that holds my elastic closure closed. On the inside, I used the pages from the book. So this is a page from the book. Then I have a tea-stained ledger paper. I have an old scrapbook photo album paper. Then I have another page of the book. Here's this is a pocket page. So I'm just tucking a little guest check in there. And I have a graph paper page, book page, a teacher planner page, a notebook page, another book page. I have an encyclopedia or a book of knowledge page. I have a computer punch card page. In the middle, we have what I'm going to call the project page. It's just a random page that I had hanging around and it fit. Next, we have the decorative cardstock with sewing on it. And the book of knowledge page, the original book page, a notebook page, teacher planner page, book page, graph paper. This is the other side of the pocket page, book page, old scrapbook page, tea-stained ledger page, old book page. This is the second signature, which starts out with a book page, then the tea-stained ledger page, old scrapbook page, the book page, oops, decorative paper, graph paper, the original book page, the teacher planner page, composition notebook page. I mean, this is pretty basic. the Book of Knowledge page, the decorative cardstock, and the project page. The computer page, the punch card page, book page, composition book, the teacher planner page, a book page. So here's this graph paper, and here's the pocket page, and so it's not super imaginative, but I like the way that it's turned out. I'm going to be putting a pocket in the back, and I'll show you. So I'm going to be putting this in the back. So it'll have a pocket and a tuck spot. So I'm still working on that part of this project, but the books are together. Super excited about that. So that's the Hardy Boys book. Now on the Nancy Drew books, I'm going to go ahead and do a walkthrough of the Ghost of Blackwood Hall. On these books, I used a few on the inside. I used a few different things. This is the jean material. This one right here, I used a canvas material. And on this one, on this one, I actually just used a little piece of muslin. And on, looks like The Clue in the Old Album. Now this is kind of interesting. This is one of the older Nancy Drew books, and so it actually has kind of this interesting thing in the front and the back cover. So it kind of has a different interior in the cover. Okay, so this one has the Levi, and it looks like The Clue in the Crumbling Wall has that one as well, the Levi. And then these two right here, this one has the canvas, and this one has the canvas. That's what we've got there. And yeah. So the Ghost of Blackwood Hall, these are going to be the same basic pages with a few little differences from the Hardy Boy. Obviously there's jewelry on the bottom, so we've got that. But what I liked about working with the Nancy Drew pages is that I was able to put them in this way so that you could still have the cool opening pages, and also I did it in the back as well. So yeah, it was really nice to be able to kind of keep that. Now this book, and this is in pencil, and it can be taken out and erased, but I'm not going to do that. That's entirely up to whoever gets this book. Let's go ahead and walk through it. So again, we've got the book page, the original book page, the tea-stained ledger page, the scrapbooking page, original book page, pocket page with a guest check and an antique paper. We've got graph paper. I put in another page, book page, original book page, teacher planner page, notebook page, book page, original book page, and book of knowledge page. And then we have this kind of cute little page here, and then we have in the middle the weekly planner page. And then here's a cardstock, a decorative cardstock page with the sewing on it. And the Book of Knowledge page, the original book page, notebook, teacher planner page, book page, graph paper. Here's another cardstock page with this decorative sewing, and original book page, scrapbook page, tea-stained paper page, book page, and that's the first signature. Then it's the same, regular, the book page, the tea-stained ledger page, vintage scrapbook page, original book page, well, this is a cardstock, decorative cardstock with the decorative sewing, graph paper, original book page, the teacher planner page and notebook page, the original book page and the Book of Knowledge page, a cardstock with decorative sewing, and the weekly planner page in the middle. Then on this side, we've got this piece right here. And the Book of Knowledge, the original book page, notebook, teacher planner page, original book page, graph paper, pocket page, so then pocket page with the guest check and antique paper, original book page, scrapbook page, coffee stained ledger page, tea stained, coffee stained. It's stained, and this is the back original book page. That is the book that I have for the Ghost of Blackwood Hall, and I think that my books turned out super cute, and I'm super excited about them. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.